And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
You agree with everything that Kanye said. Wait, oh, shit.
No.
Were the mics on?
Yeah, dude, not everything. Not everything.
We were having a little before-show debate here. I'm surprised as a Jew, and Bobby knows that.
And I had a Jewish foster father.
Surprised you really think Kanye West is tapping into something over there.
Well,
To quote you, tapping into something over there.
when just how he to treat a woman.
Oh.
Everything else, I believe nothing.
Oh.
You've got his merch page up right now.
Well, because I
that's just a swastika.
Yeah, that's just my screensaver on my phone.
Oh,
no,
Tuesday swastikas.
It does look like a shirt for sure, but that is just a swastika background.
All right, then. My apologies.
The site's disabled.
Oh.
Yeah, they took it down. I think they.
I think we ordered ours last night.
Did you? You ordered the last one?
At Skanks last night. I think we got
XL tall.
I think we got them for the whole crew.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you wear a swastika shirt and someone black gets mad at you, you could be like, "It's Kanye, dude," and they'll be like, "Oh, all right, all right," and I'll be like, "Yo, the swastika goes with my sneaks," and they're gonna be like, "Okay,
Justified.
all right, all right."
Well, now he paid how much for the commercial? $3 million.
I don't know. It's like what is it? I thought it was like $8 million for for 30 seconds.
$8 million for 30 seconds, and he did it on his iPhone.
Yeah.
He just filmed it on his iPhone at the dentist. Getting his grill. And then you go to it, and it's a T-shirt of a
swastika. Well, he had a bunch of shirts up there apparently, and then right when the commercial aired, everything else dropped off except for that.
It's fucking crazy hilarious. This guy's nuts. I mean,
yeah. Well, again, I do feel like. But Christine says terrifying things like love him, think he's great.
Wow.
I think that's strange. But because I think like what he's saying is like I feel bad for him in a sense that it's like just no one's going to be able to get through to him. He's too big. He's too big.
He's still a billionaire, right?
No. But I'm sure he's got plenty of. I don't think he's a billionaire.
No, I think he's worth $2 billion.
I think he is.
Still?
I think he is. I think that he lost billions.
I mean, he spends money out the wazoo.
But once you have $1 billion, you're making millions every year just on interest. So, $8 million. Is that how much you paid for the commercial?
Yeah.
That's de l'espoir.
Oh yeah, I don't think he's shaken by it at all.
We should do a commercial next year. Let's start saving up now, and we'll do a commercial.
Oh, hang on. Estimate his net worth at 2.7. Oh, Jesus, sorry.
What was that?
That was me. My foot moved.
Is that your joints?
No, it was my foot literally going like that.
I thought it was your
and the mic's hot.
Your knee collapsing.
It's my fault. 2.77, but almost $3 billion. Damn. All right, well, what do I know?
Because the whole thing with Adidas, it was like now he owns 100% of Yeezy again.
Yeah.
And I think that shot him up because they...
But are people still buying those?
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
You are.
I got him on right now.
So where is he in the process of that company anymore?
I'll be honest, I don't know. I don't wear them for Kanye.
Yeah.
They're just so comfortable.
You wear them in spite of Kanye?
You know how to get fake ones?
I would never get fake ones.
Okay, well, what for my son?
Josh
knows that,
gets
yeah.
fake
Josh
ones.
has a great fake website.
All right, cool. I gotta
But-
get fake ones.
Said it might not be a good website anymore because of who thought this was going to become a problem for this? The tariffs. He said that placement, the Chinese is coming from China. The stuff's coming from China.
Who said
the
that?
tariffs. Josh.
Josh you had a political conversation with Josh?
No, just about the
Tariffs?
the fake sneakers because of tariffs.
I think we're all right.
You think really?
Yeah.
Why do you believe that?
I'm thinking they're fake. If they found a way to fake it, they'll find a way without the tariffs affecting it.
Well, I think mail's got to come mail. Do you know what I mean? Something has to be shipped.
Yeah, but they could ship it here illegally.
How? With a bunch of children in a fucking
Yeah, I mean they really
in
do.
a crate down by the docks.
If they can get a kid in a scooter in, nobody knows. They can get a pair of sneakers in.
Don't look
Fair
at me.
enough. We should tell people.
This is way over.
I'm just looking at you.
We should tell
I got no
people this
answers
is
for you.
this is the Bonfire Faction Talk Series 6.
And then you did Bing, and then everybody, double everybody's.
Yeah.
The double everybody.
Folks.
It's
Maybe
a
just switch it
problem.
up. Some synonyms. Everybody, folks, guys.
It's so organic. It flows out of me, and everyone
Gang.
hates it. Everyone hates it.
Not everyone. Don't say everyone.
Bobby hates it a
I
lot.
love it.
I didn't hear one thing wrong with it. I was
Everybody
just,
in this room hates it, and everybody at home hates it.
Everybody.
Christine doesn't even hear it because she doesn't hear me talking. She doesn't even pay attention when I talk anymore.
Well, it's good to see you guys.
Good to see you too, buddy.
It smelled real good in here when I came in. You guys are having a feast, a
little
Chick-fil-A
Chick-fil-A.
feast.
I ate too much.
I had a
Good to see everybody sticking to their diets.
Breast. I'm not gonna make a whole deal about it.
You did good. I did bad.
What'd you do?
I had chicken nuggets.
What's the difference?
That's not how it said.
Chicken nuggets?
Nougats?
It's not. That does sound like
Not
you're talking
the
about
creamy
turds.
caramel center of a candy bar.
Yeah.
It said nugget.
No, I had nougats.
No, I don't
They're
think you
new.
did.
Really?
They're new.
Unless I'm all right.
They're
I might
fried
not stand corrected.
They're Chick-fil-A
fried
chicken
pieces of
nuggets.
inside Snickers.
Can we,
Yeah.
can we get these the
Yeah.
menu pulled up?
That's why I fucked up. I should have got regular nuggets.
There you-
I got chicken nougats.
That's a nice thing. I apologize.
It's too much.
but there's nougat.
Sweet nougat.
Yeah, I don't like it.
You think nougat? You think the center of a candy bar?
No, you're right. He's wrong.
Oh, okay.
You're right. I'm wrong. We're making it fun.
Oh no, make no mistake, Andy.
Now that we've
You're
deconstructed.
correct, and Bobby says things with a ridiculous accent for
I
sure.
forgot.
I say flipped. It's not a word.
No, it's not.
But you know what I meant when you flip it.
I don't
know
think I
exactly.
do.
Sure you do. Flip it.
Like a flip?
Flip it good.
Now, Andy, I
I'm
understand
stumped.
you're here to promote that you are running co-mates with Corinne Fisher for mayor of New York City.
Is that what's?
You get my vote.
Oh, what are we doing? Is that really a thing?
She's really running
I get.
for mayor.
Here's the thing. I'm still standing by. This is a joke,
It's not.
but everyone's saying no. This is very, very real. And I
I
think
can
it's
see
a-
that one going either way.
Did you see the ad she put up on her Corinne Fisher for mayor Instagram?
65 times.
There it is right
I've
there.
watched it. I've watched it a crazy amount
Hi.
of times, and I think
I'm girl.
but she's kidding,
How did she become the pretty one?
huh?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She's so pretty. Look at she's kind of sexy.
Corinne's very pretty.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, she's gotten very hot in the last couple years.
Her weights fluctuated at times, but I've always thought she was pretty
Those
for
girls
sure.
were always
with
like the
this
hot
group.
girls.
You're crazy. One was hot. The other
Corinne and
not.
Christina?
The other one was the hot one.
No, I think what you're having is
think-
one's a bombshell and one was just
one,
hot.
and one knows how to Photoshop.
Exactly. Thank you.
No, except one's like a. I mean, like Christina
was-
Hutchinson's like a cheerleader poster.
But I think that Corinne has become the prettier.
Side by side.
I
like
would
a-
have always
like a woman.
But my thing would have always been Corinne.
Really?
Like, I would have always been drawn more towards a Corinne
yeah,
type.
she seems
thing,
like she had a goth background.
Yeah, I would have
one
been.
point.
Corinne would have been my
She
my
loves
choice
Manson.
out of the two
She
for
lost
sure.
a lot of weight too. Though.
She loves
got-
Manson.
she got
That's all
into
you need to
shape.
say for
At
Jay.
the porn awards, I mean, she looked. It was crazy what she wore,
Really?
and I mean, it was great. But yeah, I mean, she definitely. If she had pussy hair, you would have seen 85% of it.
See, that's a toss-up picture right there.
That was their original
Yeah.
promo shoot for Guys We Fucked.
Yeah, but you got to go.
So they came out with it, and you're like, oh, they're so.
Go back
So much
go a
innuendo.
year into it.
Listen,
yeah, after the
Yeah,
stress.
time hits
Yeah, go.
people different ways.
Go a year in after some success. What's
Oh,
that?
no.
Why
Oh,
is the
no.
second?
Yeah.
Why
Come
is the
on.
first thing a picture of them, and the second thing is putting lollipops up a girl's ass?
I know.
What's that? What's that?
What's
What's
this
that?
algorithm?
What's that? What's that? What's
Which
that?
one, this
The
one?
one with the lollipop, the shiny bum with the lollipop in it.
Oh, well, it's because I Googled Guys We Fucked lollipop photos.
Oh, so it's girls
So it's a
fucking
mix
guys
of-
with lollipops.
It's a mix of Corinne, Christina, and porn.
And this is definitely the first time I'm seeing this.
So
That girl's about to put a lollipop of that man's asshole, though, right
Yeah.
there, just so you know. I didn't realize this was a genre. Christine, ping that for me.
It ain't a fucking Tootsie Pop either. That is a rocket.
No, candy or not, that's going to hurt. And if you let that candy dry out and you pull it out,
Ooh.
you're going to wax the hairs on the inside of your asshole.
Yeah, you are.
I love that you know the science behind it.
Well,
Well, you ever broken up a
I have a
candy cane
history
in the
of sense.
wrapper?
Huh?
Broken up a candy cane in the wrapper?
It's
Same
absolutely-
theory.
It's like pulp. Yeah, it's like a fluorescent bulb bursting in your asshole of candy.
That was a candy
Exactly.
bomb pop. He
Yeah,
was
that's
about to
awful.
put in his anus.
Now, is this what? Now, this ties in. This is what Corinne's running on. That she's no more candy up the ass.
Well, that's the funny thing is that she's
One of her
done so many
platforms.
podcasts about crazy shit and done so many photos. I mean, she's going to run
Oh
for
yeah,
mayor.
that was her at the porn awards. I mean, can you zoom in on one of those? Because I'm telling you, her cooch was right there, and I couldn't stop forcing myself to not stare at her puss. Took everything in me,
Yeah.
but I'll tell you what,
You did it.
I was a good guy.
That's good willpower.
I was a good guy. Now, if you could super zoom in on it so we could see if we see her pussy at all. Yeah, it was right there, huh?
And look, she's a leotard.
What?
So it's the whole thing's like a leotard.
You know,
But
absolutely.
it's high cut.
But it's high cut. It's thin cut.
Yeah.
It was only covering her pussy lips. It was great. Fantastic outfit. I really appreciated it.
The other one looks like a goofy vampire.
Yeah. I'm really torn.
I don't know.
Huh?
I'm torn.
I'm gonna go with the one whose pussy's out.
I'm gonna go.
When it all said and done.
Paco?
Is that Paco?
What the fuck is
Paco.
Paco doing there?
Is that him?
Yeah,
He was with you guys.
he was producing for us. Yeah,
It's hilarious. We should make him grow that mustache.
He waited
again.
in line to red carpet it.
yeah. I left that line angry.
Oh,
The red carpet line
Why,
because
'cause
it
you-
was. I didn't want to do it to begin with.
because you couldn't see Snooch?
It was no. No. It was because we were moving along.
your
There's my date.
What is that? Why is it you as a woman? How did they?
Oh my god!
How did
Don't you
they,
talk about the Polish hammer like that.
How did they find Big Jane Okerson?
That's so perfect.
No, she's a porn star. Her name's Pauline Bunyan.
Fuck out of here.
No, I forget. What's her name?
I don't remember. I know. She
Well,
like,
is it on the bottom? Is it Romy
Romy
Chase?
Chase.
Oh, Romy Chase.
Yeah, Romy Chase.
Never chased anything
She's
in her
a-
life. All right, folks.
except a sandwich.
I was going out to the. You get a +1. I was going out to the porn awards.
You got a +17.
But you don't remember this? But I walked in with her. So Lainey asked me if my +1 could be her because she didn't have. Even though she was nominated for an award, I guess somehow she couldn't
Uncross her legs from that dress.
go without me. Yeah. But what was funny was she's very Polish, and when we were sitting at the thing, very quickly.
Wow.
Oh God! Holy shit! That's him. Her. Wow, dude.
I had my best friend screenshot this and sent to me and was like, what the fuck? I was like, she's a porn star. They're at the porn awards.
Yeah, Christine's a trooper, man.
Why?
What did you
I don't think most girls want their boyfriends posing with other girls like that. But
Yeah. Well, that girl doesn't mean it.
Well, Jake clearly looks uncomfortable in that
Yeah,
photo.
he does.
Oh, I mean, in every way.
It must suck for those high heels to dig into the earth.
Yeah, even the AstroTurf feels pain.
Yeah, it's like she's walking on the beach
you also, your face looks
on regular
photoshopped.
cement. Jay looks miserable. Is she
You
hiding?
don't
A,
look
scene.
thrilled.
It's not really my scene.
is she hiding a sandwich?
Well, no, it was also
Not
like
really your scene.
They also asked me if she could be my +1. I didn't fully get that. Like we had, I was walking in like with me and Ralph were hanging out, and then Lainey was kind of like, "Could you please?" Like she's asking if you could like kind of walk with her down like the thing and like
It's
you
not
know
your
she's in
scene.
heels.
It's your scene, but the red carpet bullshit is not your scene.
No, this isn't red carpet though. This was just a picture we took.
What's not your scene? The hanging out.
Oh, that like the porn like awards weekend really isn't like my scene ultimately. It's not that I don't like want to be around there. I'm just like the business of it is not my jam at all.
Industry insiders.
Yeah, like who
Uh-huh.
cares?
I get you. I
So,
don't like
like,
that
I
shit.
feel
I
like-
think Gary's one-man show, his manager was like, come outside and do the photo. There's a step and repeat. I was
Yeah.
like, for what?
So
It's good for your career. I'm like, dude, if I've been in enough of them, they haven't worked.
Jay, can I ask
The
who
red
won best
carpet.
lollipop scene this year?
I don't know actually. I didn't go
okay.
this year, but they but this thing was a well. The funny thing, this big Polish chick sitting next to me was
She's
got
big.
You guys couldn't fit in the chairs.
We got we got
She's large.
we got seconds ago, like seconds between each other. I'm sorry, like the we didn't win news, but they weren't doing. We found out in that moment that we're part of the categories. They only do like 5 awards, the porn awards, where they like go. The nominees are Bing, Bong, Boom,
Right,
and then
right.
they show all
Oscared
their
up.
and then they show all their faces, and then they pick one and they walk up to the thing. They only do that with a handful. The rest of the awards, that someone just goes up between little moments and goes. Okay, here's the next like several awards. It's like best, MILF squirt scene is blah blah blah. Best,
they fucking-
blah 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 is this, and they just tell you, and you'll pick them up at the end of the thing.
They give him the daytime Emmy treatment.
The very last segment of that, right before the end of the show, went. They were like MILF of the year, blah blah blah. MILF, this one scene of the year, so and so. She was up for. They go BBW, whatever scene of the year or performer of the year, not her. And she goes, oh. And then they go, podcast of the year, not me and Ralph. And we're like, oh. And then Matt Rife goes, all right, guys, thank you so much for being here. And then they just turn the lights on and just send you out into the world like, this was all for goddamn nothing.
Was that no John? Was that Adam 22 that got the podcast?
Adam 22, which I knew was going to happen.
Matt Rife was the host?
Yeah.
Wow, how good did he look?
He looked good, but I mean, like, I don't know if he had a chick at the time, but I mean, every porn star that was sitting in my circle around me was like, I'm going to fuck him, or can't wait to fuck him, or it was crazy. It was crazy.
Can we play her ad?
Yeah, let's watch an ad.
I want to watch her ad. We aren't doing
It's not
this
an ad. It's a fucking
Campaign.
It's a campaign.
ad.
No, it's a campaign. She's gonna
I
let.
think
She's
it
letting
can be
you.
both.
I think
She's
it's-
letting. She's letting you know. No, this is a promise. It's a promise to New Yorkers.
Oh, okay.
You asshole.
So I'm sorry, dude. I didn't. You know what? I take it back. It's a campaign.
Why can't you support anybody?
Buddy, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. You're right. I apologize. It's a campaign ad. I'm voting for her.
I've only seen the first one.
I'm voting for her no matter what.
I'm voting for it 10 times.
I'm voting for her.
This is Corinne's.
Yeah.
Corinne Fisher.
I love that she's doing
Yeah,
this.
it's at Corinne Fisher for mayor.
Well, it's all changed out. It's Corinne Fisher Mayor. It's its own thing, right?
Yeah.
Aside from her.
You know what a fucking great, sexy mayor should be?
No, for sure. But I think the problem's going to be is her broadcast history.
No.
That will be as scrutinized as anybody else's. What do you mean?
It'll be scrutinized, but
Yeah, but she can get through it. She'll claim this is my feminism and your what's the word?
Do you remember
I'm
they
looking
got
for?
things?
Misogynistic.
I think one
Yeah.
of the first things where I called and like spoke to them or reached out to them and was like, "Hey, you guys, all right, going through it?" Like they got tried to get canceled years back. You remember?
For what?
I guess.
They said I don't know if they wrote a book or whatever it was. They were just saying they were fetishizing black men, and they made like a big deal about
Who
that.
isn't?
Right?
Come on.
I do, for Christ's sakes.
Can't stop thinking about Black Lou right now.
You know how hard it is for me to look Black Lou in the eyes and not his cock every time we smoke weed together?
What do you think I've been buying so many Nikes? I just want him to take a look over this way.
we got a black mayor right now.
Can I?
Yeah, let's see this
Does
bad
she
boy
still do
Can we
Guys
see
We
this?
Fucked?
What?
She's still doing Guys We Fucked?
from the governor's mansion.
And
Yeah.
stand up.
Yeah, they're getting paid a lot of money, dude. She's not giving that up. Is she good? All right, wait a second.
Fisher, I'm a New Yorker, and I'm pissed. That's why I'm running for mayor. It's time to let the
Justin unironically liked it. Justin, I love when they tell on you.
Where is it?
I love the
That
first
is the
person.
best.
Dogs like
First
it.
person, that's Justin. Justin's super into it. Let's just see everyone who's a dummy. Cassie's a fan. Karen Harrington, you asshole.
I liked it.
Go Pack Joe, I'll accept. He's a fan.
I think I liked it.
Nicole.
Brian
Norton.
Baldinger.
Jim Norton.
Oh,
Brendan Saggs.
Ugh.
Jim Norton.
I mean, she's gonna win.
Who's that? Who's that?
Christine Weisis.
Oh, Colum Terrell.
No, everybody, quiet down for a second. She's going to win. Why? What have
That's
you
gonna
read
joke
so
because
far?
Because so many people like her. I
What
was
have you
just
read so
joking.
far on this list that makes you think she's going to win because of?
I was just joking because there's so many people we know that like it.
Oh, you're right.
I'm sorry, Jay. I
Oh,
didn't
no,
mean
wait,
to-
you're right. Hang on. Justin Silver and Colum Turrell. She is going to win.
Hey, wait a minute.
Apologies.
Glitter Cheese was in there.
Oh, was Glitter Cheese involved in this?
Yeah, dude. And Jim Norton was there, too.
You know who Glitter Cheese is?
Yeah.
Lisa.
Lisa Traeger.
Yeah.
You're right. She's going to win. Christine,
She's
all
gonna win.
apologies. 2 fans that I'm aware of and 4 comics who I don't talk to. You're right. She's going to pull this together.
She might have a shot.
You got to look at the
Sure.
demographic of it. She had Glitter Cheese. She had Justin. She had Jim Norton.
So the gays are covered.
The gays are covered.
Sure.
And then she had Colum Terrell.
Oh, so
that's-
now you get the gay Irish.
The immigrant vote.
The immigrant
Christine,
queer.
why don't you jump in her campaign?
I have work already. I'm not looking for work.
No, this is not work though. This is volunteer.
I don't need.
Jacob, sensing a crossover here. Campaign, Corinne, campaign, something there.
Jacob,
That's something.
Jacob.
there is something there.
She could be the official beverage sponsor of the Corinne Fisher 2025
Now-
mayoral.
Are you going to freak out if
do it.
she mentions campaign and you're not present in the room? Because I know historically
That's
that has been a
touchy.
bit of a problem for you.
This is more important.
Okay.
The fate of New York is more important.
Okay. I don't know if she said anything about. Do you want to call Corinne and ask her what she's going to do about the rats in your particular house?
I would like to know.
There you go. She'd probably
Nice.
take care of that.
Well, I feel like as a sponsor, you'd have real, leverage to get your issues across.
Absolutely. But I'm going to tell you this: when you say that like you say off the air that you wish we could just drop one bomb and erase all the trans people, she's not going to be behind that. Your real thoughts about the trans, Christine?
Corrupt politicians destroying our city? No, we aren't doing this anymore. I moved to New York City when I was 17 to follow my dream of becoming an artist. I bet on myself and I won. Now I want all New Yorkers to be winning.
Did Lewis write this?
No, but I noticed that Laura Schumacher actually is involved in this. So now, Christine, now she is going to win. You are correct. You nailed it.
I really don't care for the on-the-go ad.
It's a powerful walk.
You don't like the
power
on the go.
I'm walking by
talking.
the camera.
Mostly because I'd be out of breath doing the same thing.
I do like. She's got a very.
Hi, Mandy. I'm right here.
She does have
Give me a sec.
Last scene would just be on a bench. Listen, do what you got to do. Whatever you got to do, I got to get.
Her jacket.
Is there a Starbucks?
Her jacket, though, is definitely that of a woman of the people.
She is
for sure. Her coat is very nice.
There's something about her that I find very enticing.
Yeah, I agree.
She's attractive.
No, there's something else about her.
She's not traditionally attractive, but she's something sexy about her.
Yeah, unconventionally good looking.
Really?
And there's just something.
Like Jacob.
Yeah. Yeah, like Jacob.
Unconventional good looking is like Lady Gaga.
No.
Yeah.
No.
She doesn't have like features that are normally not good that somehow work on her.
No, she's got a schnoz, which I kind of find attractive.
She has a
unique look. It's not. I'm not saying she's got a sexy quality. There's something about her energy that makes you like, oh, she's got something. That's why. I think,
pretty face.
It's not that. It's not a conventional pretty face, dude.
What are you talking about?
Huh?
She's kind of mean. She'll boss you around.
Yeah, there's a little something about her.
It's a turn on.
It's not. Look,
she also, I have to say about Corinne, like really didn't give a fuck about what anybody thought when she was coming up. She just kind of did her thing, put her head down because they got a lot of shit, and she kind of just went through it. Like she didn't care.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
You gotta have thick skin in politics.
So her campaign manager is Christina Hutchinson, and then somehow the guy from Third Eye Blind.
Wait,
what?
Who?
Stephen Jenkins.
Well, now it's a lock.
Steve Jenkins.
Yeah.
Is it?
The lead singer of Third Eye Blind. Yeah.
Stop it.
What a curveball.
That's crazy.
Is this going to be your campaign song?
Now, Christine,
we might be onto something.
Do you feel now that Stephen Jenkins is involved that somehow she is now going to completely take over this city with votes? I'm
going to try to join. I'm going to see if they need any help.
I really hope you do. I'd love you to take time away from the home for this. Nothing, honestly, would make me happier than that.
I have to fly her today.
Be careful what you want. She might not be home at all, ever.
Okay.
She might be away from the house a lot if she goes on the campaign.
Right, yeah.
Like, you'll be home alone most of the time.
Yeah.
You'll come home from the road being alone. She'll be out working on the campaign trail. You'll be alone.
These are sacrifices you have to make if you want to turn the city around.
I bet Corinne will make it where I can take my dog more places.
Oh, my God. She probably will. Get on that. Tell her that's what you want her to focus on.
That's an important thing.
Yeah.
Hit play?
Yeah, please.
Fees for residents, more rent-controlled apartments, capping rent for our beloved small businesses, and tax breaks for New Yorkers who volunteer at one of our over 45,000 citywide nonprofits. I want you to spend less time worrying about how you can afford to stay in New York City and more time being a part of it safely. As mayor, I will hold the NYPD to higher standards, including mandatory periodic mental health checks and a zero-tolerance policy on racism.
Corinne's problem with this video is she talks with, she's got vocal fry. She has like that thing, so her sentences are ending on like a nah.
Yeah,
that's her thing, though. Nah. Yeah, it's like hiring.
But you
it's like, and we can make things better for immigrants.
And I'm going to have the police accountable.
It's better to have good police than a lot of police.
Yeah, mental health is key.
All right, now do me a favor, go back, Christine, because now I want to hear every one of those.
I can't rewind.
Yeah.
Just
let's finish it through and then watch it again.
Can we count how many there are, though?
Yeah.
Being the biggest police department in the country isn't something to brag about. Being the best will be. But amidst all the chaos, let's not forget about the magic of New York City. My audition-based affordable artist housing will keep the culture of the city alive and will encourage the most talented people in the world to choose New York City as their home, which will always be a place where immigrants and members of the LGBTQ+ community are welcome. No matter what direction America is moving in, New York City will keep moving forward. I hope you'll join us.
Dude.
Wait a minute, dude.
I think it's a joke.
Buddy, it's not a joke. That fucking
Paid for by
fuck
Corinne Fisher for mayor.
you twist away from the camera was amazing.
Yeah, it's got
That's what
very
I'm saying.
senior year of high school.
I'm saying she would like
It's not a joke.
she'd make fun of that.
She would, but she's in it. She's in it to win it. And with Christine by her side, it's gonna go down.
I want to judge the artists that are auditioning for the housing.
Oh, Christine!
I want to have the fate of all these
Christine's
young people.
using her politician hands.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Waste of time.
You know what
talent,
I can't wait?
Get out.
Well,
New York doesn't need you.
Always keep in mind, Christina Hutchinson is her campaign manager already. So when Christine comes in and someone goes, "Hey, can you get me Christine?" and they go, "Which Christine?" and then people do this, they go like, Hutchinson with these out here. And then they go, we go, which Christine? For Christine, they give her like these ones.
You know, the ones whose ballots are stuffed.
They could do the other way. The one eating a carrot. Those are some chompers, Jay.
Is there more? Are there more ads?
Hutchinson's got some choppers.
Yeah.
I mean, those teeth are bigger.
There's 2 more ads.
Let's go.
Or, I'm not sure if they're both ads, actually. There's 2 more posts.
Cool.
Hey everyone, Corinne Fisher here. You've probably heard the news, but yes, I am running for mayor of New York City, and yes, I'm also in my bathroom right now. It doesn't really get any more grassroots than this. We just wrapped up
What
our
if you took a
announcement
shit?
weekend, and I had to pop on here.
Take a big dump while you're doing this. I'll vote for you.
That worked good
Seriously.
for Cardi. Cardi B took a dump on Instagram Live, and it did not affect her at all. She's presenting awards at the Oscars.
Oh, God.
She gets invited
It's a
to the Met
proven
Gala.
method.
She spoke at the DNC, I believe.
That's right, she did.
Yeah, she read it off her phone.
And she panicked. Well, it wasn't coming up on the screen, and she panicked and started calling for her assistant. It was so funny. She said, "Where Peaches at? I need Peaches." Right? Wasn't that her? She's like, "Where Peach? I need Peaches now. Peaches." She kept smiling.
My pussy get wet when I get nervous. Where's Peaches? Why? Your pussy don't get wet?
Yo, I need Peaches.
All right, God, play this. She's got a forehead.
Here to say thank you to everyone who donated money and promised that they will volunteer their time towards real change. I think the overwhelming response to this campaign announcement shows that New Yorkers are tired of sitting back.
Someone's using
as
the
queer
bathroom? Sorry, that's my roommate.
As New Yorkers, we have to loosen up.
Just one more reason why we need more rent control.
Oh my God.
I'm going to shit out the bad and let in the good.
She goes, "I have a 2-point system that's starting with this point."
Yeah.
And then followed up by this. Now, with those 2 systems working side by side, we should be able to get to here.
I say one thing right now. The congestion tax goes like this.
$9 every time you come into Midtown. I mean,
And paying for migrants to stay at a hotel, $100,000 a year. Well, you know what they have to say to that? Yeah. Everybody gets an electric car.
small businesses,
Artists, black
Police.
people.
I'm shocked.
That's right, everybody. A symphony of change.
Palestinians and Jews.
What's Lou's fart archive like? There wasn't a repeat in the bunch.
I mean,
Things that we don't like and we don't trust make decisions about our city for us. We're not going to do it anymore. If you're interested in donating, you can do so at CorinneFisher.com. And as a reminder, If you want to vote in the Democratic primary, you have to be a registered Democrat. That election takes place on June 24th, but the deadline to change or enter your party affiliation is February 13th. I will put more info in the stories. Thank you.
Laura's one half of the team of like agent managers for like Lewis and Dave and them.
Yeah.
I'd be pretty irate if I knew my manager was taking time away from working in management, as new managers, by the way, to go campaign for mayor of New York.
Yeah, but she's not.
She is.
Oh, she's helping the campaign.
Yeah. That's the first.
Wait a minute.
That's the first comment right there. That's her. She's got some part in her party.
Oh, wow. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, maybe, but here's the thing.
What?
Maybe if your manager is part of this campaign and she does win, you'll be able to play New York City for a long time.
Oh, maybe. I would like to say that my manager was a first responder for the wildfires. I'm like, hey, man, I'm having a hard time checking in this hotel. What? What's that? You're dropping water from a chopper? No, I don't need my manager wrapped up in other not manager shit. You already got to manage other people. Now you got to run a mayoral campaign?
Yeah, I used to hate when my manager was doing stuff with other clients.
Yeah, that he's supposed to be doing.
Yeah. Where are you? I'm hanging out with Jared Freed all week. Boo.
Boo.
I don't think it's a joke.
Huh?
It's not a joke.
No, this is not a joke.
Well,
this
I mean,
is real.
How do you define the word joke?
Well, for our purposes.
Oh.
What's the other?
It's funny.
What's the other?
Oh, this isn't over yet.
This is over.
Yeah, this one's done.
That was done.
Was it?
You've probably heard the news. I don't care if the assumption.
Oh.
We should go back and hear how many.
There's one more.
Yes, I mean, look, she's very.
It's a little too sorority-esque for me.
Hey, I'm
This might be.
Corinne Fisher, and I'm running for mayor of New York City. Tonight, we are out in Brooklyn. Here's my campaign manager.
Hello, Christina Hutchinson here.
We are volunteering with HOPE, which is Homeless Outreach Population.
Now, this is a joke. These are all going to be actors.
This is not a joke.
No, these are going to be homeless actors.
No.
For sure.
Let's see if these,
for sure.
if these are
It's so
crisis
funny.
actors.
This is a
Two
joke.
smoking hot millionaire girls are coming down to give them rice.
Oh, I can't wait.
Hey guys,
I wouldn't mind eating that pussy. Well,
Real quick-
now that's
Hold on.
which also brings up another thing. Mental health is also a crisis.
guys, don't touch my scarf on my head. That's a $3,000 Gucci.
This is something that happens in New York City every year. Volunteers will go out on the streets and survey people to see if they are experiencing unsheltered homelessness. One of the reasons HOPE was
Wait,
specifically
pause
of
this, pause
interest.
this, pause this. Click on who this was filmed and edited by.
I could never volunteer.
Is that
It's
AJ?
Yeah.
So she's dating him now.
Yeah.
He
Who's-
works
who's
it up.
AJ?
But AJ, it says AJ comedy, but he's afraid to go on stage. He's in my commercial for the thing.
What is it? What's going on?
He works at Gas Digital.
Give us a little. I don't know what you're
But
talking
he's a
about.
comic now.
So what is he doing? What
It's
is
her
he?
boyfriend, I believe.
So they're dating, but he's filming her stuff.
He's doing all the filming for
Okay,
it.
so this guy, and he's a comic, but doesn't go on stage.
I didn't know he was a comic until this moment, and I've known him for 2 years. He's in my trailer. I used him to act in my trailer. So AJ's a great kid. This isn't a dig on AJ. I just didn't know. It's like pretty funny.
Was he a video guy?
Yes.
Yeah, he does photography, video, and comedy.
I didn't know he
Now-
did comedy.
And
It was
boyfriend
very
did.
new to me.
Christine and the other one is
Christina and Corinne.
Christine. Corinne is running. Christine, do you think that Corinne told in that last video that Christine should ugly it up a little bit and look a little homeless? Because I'm going to be the pretty one in this video.
No, I think they're trying not to get. I think they're trying not to get raped in the streets of the
Yeah.
Bronx or wherever.
Really? Because the other, I mean, Christine looks. She could doll it up a little bit, but she looks like she's put a hat on, cover up your face. I don't want to see your
Why
tits.
can't you see past their looks and look at the policies?
I haven't heard the policies yet, Jay.
Well, you won't allow it because you keep
did hear
talking
the
about their teeth and
policies.
tits.
All right, well, let me hear the policies. You're right. Let me hear the policies.
On with my campaign. Number one is tackling the homelessness crisis that is happening right now in New York City, seeing what is the city doing, because it's not enough. This is an area that we surveyed that was actually in a subway station. So we went in and walked the platforms and surveyed all the individuals that were on those platforms.
Yeah, you get your
Surveyed.
steps.
Five
I like that.
I was on the platforms and
This
survey.
makes me.
Where's the proof?
This makes me believe they've never taken the subway.
Follow the money.
I would not volunteer to help homeless because I take the subway and they duty in their pants on the seat that I have to pray that I don't sit on directly afterward.
Because they need help.
Yeah, they don't have homeless to poop in.
Yeah, Jay.
Right.
Why do you think she's running for mayor?
But I mean, what?
If that didn't happen, we wouldn't need her.
She's going to fix this.
Yeah.
With stories of guys they have had sex with.
Andy, would you help a guy you knew duty?
Would I tackle a homeless? Yes.
Nice.
I wouldn't.
Andy, I think you just made your way into the cabinet. My man, let's try to find you a position.
I haven't
What am
fucked
I
either of
thinking?
them, though. So does that mean I'm not in the base?
No, neither. A lot of people in her cabinet have not fucked her. No. It's a matter of being good. What can you do? Who's your outreach to? What do you bring to the table working for Corinne Fisher for mayor?
I feel like good energy.
You can play the guitar.
I can play 7 chords of the guitar.
That's not bad.
Guitar.
Sick air guitar.
Sick air guitar.
And
Don't forget.
You bring a really nice American face.
Thank you.
That they need.
You do. You have a very good white American face.
Yeah,
if they need a straight white guy, who plays hockey, and for most white guy things, I'm your man.
Other white guy things. You like a good like a hearty meal. A stew.
Yeah, a hearty meal, a stew,
Love a stew.
a pasta.
Love a stew with some pasta.
I can put away some wings.
A comfortable chair.
I'm a good drinker.
A real comfy chair.
I'll knock back some Bud Lights.
Take a nap anywhere.
Yeah, almost like a homeless.
It's great.
I would tell you honestly, with you, if you're going to call out a beer's name, Shane's already got Bud Light kind of covered.
I know.
You should maybe throw it to Yingling and see if you can get a sponsorship like that.
It's all Philly with you, isn't it?
Really is.
Is Yingling Philly?
Yeah.
She's not targeting
It's like,
your
whatever.
demographic, so I think
you're
important.
I mean, she is a cutie patootie, that Christina. Right?
Yeah.
You just called her ugly 5 seconds ago in this
You
very
just
video.
called her ugly.
If she opens her mouth. Listen, the thing is, no, she's a cute girl.
There's-
I just think the other one
This
is mine.
is about politics. You've been the only one having a who's hotter debate for 40 minutes.
Buddy, that's what you do with.
You're also like 10. Like this is like 10 years ago.
I'm like, what the fuck is she gonna do about the homelessness? And Bobby just goes, nah, she is cute. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would.
I would.
And I go, they're gonna tackle the homeless issues right now. And Bobby's like, you know, I was wrong. Christina is hot.
But Jay,
yeah, but I don't know.
I think it's a smart campaign tactic to get the Wood vote on your side, because I feel like a lot of undecided voters go to the booth and they see a picture, they go Wood,
okay,
and then you Wood vote.
You think I'm going to vote for the skinny, scrawny guy or the twatty-looking older white lady?
I would vote
for hot.
I would vote politically never for a person that I wanted to fuck. That would never mean anything to me. I would assume if I want to fuck you, then you're done. That's the problem I have. Every time Bill Maher has a beautiful woman on who's like a political analyst or something like that, she's Yale educated and all this stuff. I swear I would sit next to her and go, thanks, Cupcake. I'll take it from here. I'm not really sure what the difference between Republican and Democrat is, but like they both seem to get pretty angry when the other one wins. She's like, well, a Democrat means, I'm like, Princess,
sugar
if you
tits.
wouldn't mind. Princess, please. I'm talking to Bill Maher. Me and a man are talking. Whenever they have a pretty one. Now, when they have like a black militant woman, I'm going to listen. I'm not going to agree with her. But I'm going to listen to what she says, because I don't want to fuck her. Yeah. But when it's a hot one, yeah, you're always like, come on, sweetheart.
I think it'd be fun to be this close to the governor's mansion, though.
I think so too.
You know,
you could do Skankfest at New York.
Yeah, think of all the permits.
Tell you what, Corinne threw a pretty great party on New Year's Eve one time in L.A. we went to. That was pretty fun. So I wouldn't mind that.
Is she? Are they risque? Are they? She's more sexually outgoing than Christine, right?
What?
Am I right? Corinne? Am I right?
Is what?
Is more.
Christina?
Just say slutty.
Christina.
I have no idea.
Slutty, a little more slutty, but
on my life, I have no idea.
Yeah, I actually don't know which one.
Boy, someone's never
Because
listened to guys we fucked.
I've seen.
I don't know which. Yeah, I don't know
I've
which
seen
one.
Corinne's sexy photos and stuff like that. I've never seen Christina do like stuff like that.
Well, Christina's probably been also. I'm sure she puts it out there, the traps a little bit, without a doubt. But her whole. Christina's whole life, because of those titties. I think I said this when she was on Story Wars a couple weeks ago. I was like, your whole life's been like, you've had problems with teachers staring at your tits your whole life. I mean, she's like, yes, definitely.
I've had the same thing with my dick.
I know. I know. It's why I told him to raise the table
I
2
thought you were
inches so
going
I
to say the
can't
same
see
thing
it.
with my titties.
Yeah, I used to sit up a little higher. Jay makes me sit down at the table.
Yeah, I'm going to see his dick. I'm not going to be able to work.
Is there a photo we can see that proves what you're saying?
Yes,
About what?
Yeah, you pervert.
Oh, you want to see a picture of her as a child with gigantic tits?
No,
Jacob,
adult her.
I'll be
Oh
honest
my
with you.
God. Oh, my God.
That's Corinne.
That's Corinne. That's
but
Corinne.
This is Christina.
Where's Christina?
Oh wait, no.
You got any good ones?
Christine, enhance that quadrant.
That's Christina.
I don't.
Picture.
That's
What
just
else? This is a
not
whatever
good.
picture.
Yeah, that's whatever. She has like a 1950s vag.
Oh my
1950s
God.
vag?
Yeah, like no labia.
She's got a real fucking
Well, there's a
Lucille
see-through-
Ball
there was a see-through
vag.
shirt picture up there. Go up there. Yeah, right there.
Nah.
There we go. Now let's see what we're working. Yeah, there
I
it
mean,
is.
those are fucking canyons.
Yeah. I like Corinne.
Jacob. Jacob.
Jacob.
Can I
chill.
say?
Jacob.
Can't hide it.
Finish or stop.
Yeah.
Even that little dog in the background, I was like, those are big cans.
Even the dog's mesmerized.
Dog, those are the biggest titties I've ever
Those are
seen.
big old cans.
Good Lord.
I mean,
Yeah.
I wasn't familiar.
anything else?
You don't know who Christina was?
No, I know who Christina was.
You
I
weren't
guess
familiar
I
with her
never-
tits? Why? You're staring directly at them. You can't
No,
help yourself.
I will acquaint myself.
Well, don't say that out loud. You know what? I'm going to really fucking look into these tits now that I see it.
I'll research.
But yeah. Well, I guess she's running for...
No, they're
right.
They're millionaires, right?
Huh?
They're
They're
millionaires.
doing fine.
I don't know what they... But they had like a multi-million-dollar deal years ago, yeah.
They both bought places.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
cute. I still like the other one.
Right, but this is about a mayoral race.
Yeah. What'd you say?
It's the mayoral race. We're looking at their policies
Yeah.
right now.
Oral.
Mayoral. Let's get back
Hey.
to this homeless thing,
Hey,
please.
Jay. Mayoral.
Oral.
Ooh.
I get you. All right, let's listen to these mayoral bitches.
We're going to go out here and show our cans to the homeless.
What is on her lip?
Huh?
Is that herpes? What is that shit thing on her lip?
It's a birthmark.
Is it? Oh, sorry.
Wow.
Get that off. You have millions. The first thing I did was, hey, can you take this off my face?
Yeah.
I actually don't remember.
I'll tell you
Christina
what,
having a
though.
mole
They
like
would
that.
get my vote if they went out to the homeless and started showing their titties and called it a can drive. Can drive.
Now we're talking.
Can drive. Woo! Can drive. Well, thank you, Miss Lady. That much better than a burger.
I actually understood that. I appreciate that much better than a burger.
Yeah.
I got you.
Thank you.
I speak homeless.
Get to feel good about giving back to the city that you love, and then when Corinne's mayor,
Okay,
you're gonna get a-
Christina. Hey, if anybody want to make commercial campaigns and not have their campaign manager all up in the videos, all dancing, singing, come to death row.
Yeah, I remember that.
Thank you.
I
Took him a
remember
while.
that.
Black Lou got it right away. Jacob has no idea what we're talking about.
Nope.
I don't think Jacob's ever heard a rap song.
Come on, dude.
Come
You know what
on.
that's from?
It was Suge Knight, dude.
I know
I
you love
programmed the
Biggie.
foxhole.
If anybody
That's
wanna,
true.
if anybody wanna make their campaigns, not have their campaign manager, all up in the video,
Talking about
dancing.
Diddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, having a bee and all that shit.
Yeah.
It was Suge Knight.
Oh yeah.
And they had the thing at the Source
Right.
Awards.
Right.
If you want to have make your music and not have your producer, all up in the video, dancing. Come to death row.
right.
Boo.
Then there was a big, almost a huge fight at that, right?
Can
Well,
I
it was
just
the
say
Source Awards, so.
I do remember that now.
Yeah. So that was pretty good. So Jacob, let me
That's a
redo.
good great
hey,
reference.
You know what? Let's redo the bit and we'll come back to the thing. Man, if you were to do a campaign ad, not have your campaign manager, all up in the video, dancing, come to death row.
That's a good one.
Yeah. 3 smattering of applause.
And a lot of people might think, well, if you're getting a tax break for volunteering, is it really volunteering anymore? My response to that, and anyone who has that criticism, would be, is a donation to a nonprofit not tax deductible? It absolutely is, right? So this is another area where we're giving rich people a tax break for donating their money, but then people who don't have money to donate, we're not giving them a tax break for their time. Your time is worth something. It's valuable. And whatever you have to donate or to volunteer, we're excited to have you in Corinne Fisher's New York
A lot of setup, not a lot of punchline.
Yeah.
Oh, this isn't comedy. Please continue. Are they going to help homeless here? They're just going to talk my goddamn ear off.
I can't wait to get to that.
I hope they do a wide shot and just have homeless people surrounded by the car. Like, please, are you going to help or not? Goes, 1 second, fellas.
Hold on.
We're finishing this shot.
I don't think they show the video of them going in unless there's a YouTube.
Is there a YouTube maybe where they went in?
What's the CorinneFisher.com? Go there. Maybe there's some nudes. I mean, maybe there's other videos.
Wow, what is wrong,
buddy?
with you
I
guys?
apologize.
Why can't? Did you do this with George W. Bush? Did you try to see him naked?
I did.
Also,
I did.
Okay.
I did it with Obama. I voted for Obama twice because of this.
I can't get mad at you. I went to go see Nosferatu just to see Dracula's dick a bunch, and they only showed it once.
Where is that? Where is that multicultural?
Christine,
offense?
donate $500 from Bobby.
No.
No, you're right. That's crazy. We know them. 1,000.
No.
You want to go more? That's nuts, dude. She's not going to really show your boobs.
$10,000.
$10,000 from Robert Kelly.
Right in. Show me your boobs.
And yes, also make it in. Well, the money will cash
if you show me your boobs.
Show boobs.
Right.
Right now we have like it's a pending hold.
Oh my God.
All right, here platform.
All right, platform. High cost of living.
Great.
Loss of artists. Costly to access of art.
Why are you saying it like that?
Because that's the way she talks.
It's not. You're
It's
being
not even close.
Let me try it again. You're right, Jay. Struggling in public schools.
No, now
Let
you're
me try it again.
No.
Let me try it again. You're right. High cost of living.
No.
I feel like you're
Don't
doing
you
this
know,
on purpose.
Corinne? Like this. Do like
Safety.
this. Go like this. The NYPD will be held to a higher standard. No, we're in the era of like Billie Eilish's and stuff. Nobody wants to hear it. Aggressive, loud chick. They want you wearing a baby doll dress and be fuckable at an underage age and go, this is May 22 public school.
Excuse me, Miss Fisher.
Please.
Can I ask you? What is your policy? What are some of your policies?
Some artists have places if I don't want pain and sadness.
Did you say I don't want pain and sadness? Did you say I don't want pain and sadness?
No, so there is pain and sadness.
I would love for them to do a video where they go on a rat hunt, just BB guns. Just
Yeah.
Oh
You
my
tell-
God!
I'll tell
Hung
you
up
what.
on the rats.
pellet
Let me tell you
rifles.
something. I would
She gets
definitely.
my vote.
I will vote for Christine or Corinne if I have a video of her and Christine going out in bikinis and full. They can wear bikinis and full paintball gear and go out like tactical gear and kill rats.
At Jacob's house.
It
And after
come
that,
to my alley.
I want them in the same outfit doing a car wash.
And then also maybe a tactical bikini car wash.
Yeah, tactical bikini car
Yeah, you got to
wash.
raise funds.
Anyone can do a bikini car wash. Do you know Lewis?
winter.
Was it Lewis who said this to me the other day that he believes? He's like, oh, like they do in high school, the bikini car washes. I go, what high school does a bikini car? That's not a real thing.
That was a trope
The cheerleaders.
for sure.
It's
In
not
like the 80s and that was a
like
thing.
in a movie or something.
Yeah,
And
for
it's just
sure.
like- but there was no fucking girls. But I'm not saying there wasn't girls who would do a car wash.
Maybe I'm thinking
No,
Midwest,
my high
maybe.
school.
Huh?
My high school in
Or
California.
Bikini car wash.
Cheerleaders, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
But that's a
But
California.
it's also like bikinis are
fucking
also
weird.
pretty normal.
But if did they call it a car wash and the girls happen to be wearing like bathing
Yeah, I don't think it
suits?
was like advertised
Jay,
as a bikini
molestation
car
was
wash.
very normal in Huntington Beach.
I know, and somehow Christine couldn't even get molested.
You didn't get molested?
Ain't that crazy?
I got molested.
That'll give
Bobby.
you.
You got molested? Oh, thank God.
That'll
That's
give you.
crazy.
That'll give you a complex,
This
right?
one.
You didn't, she got molested.
What a complex, right?
She got molested.
Not even molestable.
Christine, she
got
get molested.
molested.
Nothing. It wasn't like a trying. You can't molest the willing.
You asked for it?
Yeah, she snuck in and sucked her uncle's
It's
dick.
called statutory rape, Jay.
Huh? Oh yeah, yeah.
A priest tried to suck her dick.
Christine,
Statutory rape.
Christine
left
deep
and
in
right.
Christine deep into her 30s would tell me stories where I'm like, well, you were underage and that guy should actually go to jail, and she goes, oh, I thought I loved him. Okay, I don't know. She was my drug dealer. So now
Story
she's
checks
calling
out.
it. Now she's calling it
Did
statutory
you had
rape.
sex with a drug dealer when you were young?
Are you looking at me?
Yes.
But it was willing, like you wanted it.
Oh, very willing.
Oh God, Jesus Christ! You wanted to be attacked by an older man.
She wanted cock and drugs.
This sounds like a good song, "Cock and Drugs."
Cock and drugs. I smell cock and drugs. Meow, meow. Who's that?
I think it's great that she's doing this. I mean, there's no way.
She gonna win?
I mean, it's going to be weird because she has so many fans. She has thousands and thousands of fans in New York, right?
Okay.
That will come out for her.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, you got to get on the ballot first. She's not even.
How many people watched that video?
I'm not registering to vote to do this.
You're not registered to vote?
You got to be registered as a Democrat too. She
I'm
said.
registered, but
I'm registered
not
as a
going to be able to vote in New
Democrat.
York for much longer.
I can actually vote for. I can do it. I'm a registered Democrat.
Well, show your goddamn support.
Can you vote for mayor of New York City?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
No, you can't.
No,
Do
you
you
got to
have
live
to
in the city
New York
limits.
City?
Yeah, not
Yes.
anymore.
I worry about my own
You
town.
can't live in Buffalo and vote for the mayor of New York City.
I'm gonna run
I
for
have.
No, you have not.
I'm gonna run
I
for
have.
sheriff
Get
of my
your nuggets
town.
out of here. You have.
Listen, don't fuck with my nuggets.
I'm gonna run for sheriff of my town, and I'm gonna open carry.
Yes.
I'm gonna open carry, and I'm gonna open things like everything I'm gonna do with my 6-shooter. Like I'm gonna be like, I got a letter here from a mother who would like to say something about the schools. And I'm gonna throw it up in the air and shoot a hole through it, and that's how I open the envelopes.
238,000 likes.
Yeah, but here's the thing:
What?
if
Views?
150,000
Is that views or likes?
That's views.
it's views. But if 150,000 of those are other comedians going, "What the fuck is
Yeah,
this?"
We just watched it 4 times.
Yeah.
But if you have 10,000 people vote for you, that's a lot in the city, right? How many
Can
people?
you look up how many? How?
Let's not let this escape this moment here. 10,000 votes in New York City.
Yeah. What do you think?
I think she's going to lose by 7 million. Am I right about these numbers? 7,999,900.
Well, you're running against an incumbent
90,
indicted mayor.
90,000.
No, there's no way. Yeah, Evans is out. Nobody likes him.
Adams.
Whatever his name is.
We'll learn his name.
And
You're going to hate him.
And
that means you're just hating the skin color.
I actually don't hate him. I don't mind him now.
All these mayors.
Wow,
look
now
alike.
that you found out he's black, you don't mind him. Okay.
No, that's not true. That's
This
why
guy.
I mind him originally. No, I'm
Black
kidding.
Lou's starting to see right through your shit.
No, he's not. I got my Nikes.
Black Lou is seeing right through your shit, dude.
I don't mind Evans, but he is a cokehead.
You can't say it
Yeah,
wrong
first of
again
all.
2 seconds later.
Edwards is awesome.
That's Evans.
No,
I'm
Edwards.
Evans. I'm
Adams.
Evans. I'm
Yeah.
Christine. That's Christina
That's what I
and
said.
Adams.
Are you okay?
What do you think I'm saying, dude?
I don't know.
Maybe it's you.
I think you're punchy on these girls' tits.
I am. I'd love to punch
I
those
think
tits.
these
Oh, you
things
think-
have got you
oh,
all
I-
dizzy.
Yo, you guys want to bet in the next month? There's a call goes out tonight. He goes, hey Hutchinson, let me know if you're free. Do the YKWd sometime. Why'd you make that face? Because I just nailed your plan tonight? He goes, no. I mean, I ask everybody if they want to do it.
I mean, she's on tonight. No, I think she could actually make a dent
In what?
in the mayoral race. She might not be.
10,000 votes, dude.
I think she'll get a little more than that.
She could play giant killer.
Why, you don't think she could actually? Do you think it's just going to fail? Like it's not going to do anything?
I have no idea. I know 10,000 votes isn't a lot of votes in a place of 8 million people.
But it's not 8 million people in New York City.
What?
It's in the 5 boroughs is 8 million people.
That's what she's
That's
the
New
mayor
York
of.
City.
A lot of women will vote for her.
I think we're closer to about 11 million.
A lot of women will vote for her.
You think so?
A lot of women.
Remember how they thought that about Kamala Harris and Hillary Clinton?
Yeah, it's New York though.
Yeah, New York will vote for women, gays.
Yeah. No, for sure.
The
they
gays
will.
are going to go nuts for her.
Oh, no doubt.
The Spanish.
I
are
hope
gonna
she
go-
wins. I'll be happy to know the mayor.
Sounds like you don't want her to win.
That's not. I think it sounds like she's
I
not
think
going to win.
you don't want a woman to be mayor of New York City.
You think a woman will only get 10,000 votes in a city of 8 million people?
She would be the first, I believe. Oh no, Bella Abzug. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Who is it?
There was a woman mayor of New York City in the 70s.
What was her
I
name?
think her name was Bella Abzug. You might want to fact check me, but I believe it was like
Corinne
pre-Koch.
Fish- It was Corinne Fisher's mother. We had no idea. You're going to vote for her, Bobby.
100%. But I
Even
can't.
though
I'm not
you're a
voting.
registered Republican.
I can't. I'm a registered Democrat.
Republican, though.
No, I'm a registered Democrat.
No, ever since you lived next to those black people, you said you're switching.
No.
You said that.
You didn't tell him. but
I'm
you
a
said you were
registered.
switching.
I'm a registered Democrat.
Right.
Yeah.
And you say you're registered.
You're not even registered. You're not even like into the country.
No.
Yeah, you're not. You
I don't
wanna-
vote
you-
at all, no.
Of course you don't. You
No.
should.
I steer clear of that shit.
Now you have to move to Jersey. You'd have to vote for Jersey people.
That's fine. I'm gonna run. I'm running for sheriff, dude. I'm gonna take this town back, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna sheriff on horseback
You
in a
have-
town full of cars and paved streets. I will still horseback
You should wait.
on Route 80.
You should wait till a new sheriff is coming into town.
Kill him.
And they kill him like Banshee.
Assume his identity, like
Assume his
Banshee.
identity.
Oh my god, I'll get so much hot pussy if I do that. I think. Is that how that works?
The best pussy.
Should I start becoming a criminal now, though?
Yeah, but like
We'll
a
sort
good
this
criminal.
out. You know what? This is a brainstorm session for another time. We have to take a break, everybody. We're hanging out with Andy Fiori.
Hey.
He's going to be at the Music Box at the Borgata. Atlantic City with Tom Papa. That's this
Valentine's
weekend.
Day.
February 14th and 15th. After that, will you be his Valentine?
I will be.
Great.
Oh.
I need one.
After that, he's going to be headlining Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, Connecticut, Easton, PA. For tickets and all of his tour dates, go to AndyFiori, FIORI.com. Go to Bobby Kelly's new YouTube page. Why not? It's a great one. YouTube.com/@RobertKellyComedy. Of course, check him every Tuesday night at the Fat Black Pussycat Lounge, the Comedy Cellar. And he's going to be at Off the Hook Comedy Club this weekend, everyone. And now your family's coming. Oh, because it's Valentine's Day.
No, because Christine said, why don't we all have a week off?
I know.
And Bobby's going, and then Dawn was like, well, maybe I'll just meet him in Florida, me and Max, and we'll have a family vacation.
I know. They don't understand that they come and ruin your time. I try to explain people
I'm going
this.
down there to hang out with Mike Calta. Now I'm not.
Right.
Because Christine wanted to go take a vacation.
Oh, yay.
It's work.
Yeah, work, vacay.
Mostly.
It was a selfish move. She made a selfish move.
no
We're
way-
taking off a week because
I
of
thought you wanted
Christine.
it off because Max was off school.
I didn't want to.
I thought you wanted to spend time with your family, Bobby. I thought you were one of the good ones.
I love my family, and I would love to spend
Well, it
time
doesn't
with
sound
them.
like it.
I'm taking 2 months off in the summer.
As mayor,
You're not
Corinne will
taking it
solve all
off.
these problems.
I take it off.
You come here
I come here, but then I go there. I don't do any shows.
half the time.
Whatever. Now you messed up my Mike Calta
Now
time.
you do that great move though in the summertime though.
Yeah.
You send them up there, and then you go, "Oh, we spend the summer up there," but they spend the summer up there.
Yeah.
You spend
I
a
come
couple
back.
days at home a week. Man, I wish I could send Christine away for a summer.
Buddy, you can.
What, like retard camp?
We gotta take a break, dude. We gotta take a break. We'll be right back. Big J, this weekend, you're gonna be at the Funny Bone
Syracuse.
Friday and Saturday.